Welcome to Gentle Somatic Chair Yoga with myself, Cheryl, the Crack Yogi. Getting settled onto your chair, letting the hands rest wherever comfortable. And we're going to just take the first moment or so to come in tune with our body, physically, mentally, and our breath. Connecting with your natural breath. Feeling the inhalations and exhalations entering and exiting the body. And if you'd like, you can even add a count of 3 to each inhalation and exhalation. And just noticing how the physical body is feeling. Any sensations. And we're going to get ready for the somatic move and flow, the seated twist. So if you're noticing the feet aren't touching the ground, you can place a block or some books underneath the feet to have that grounding connection. We're going to start twisting to the right. So bring the right hand to the edge of the seat on the right side, left hand to the thigh, and go into your pre-check. And that's just where the body naturally stops. Put a dot on the wall, and then come back to center. Take a deep breath in. Exhale. Going into the first set. Rotating to the right, allowing the head to turn to the right. Contract the muscles. And slowly release. Rounding the spine if comfortable, bringing the chin in towards the chest. Beautiful deep breath in and out. Going on to the second one. You're going to inhale, bringing the spine up, torso lengthening, starting to twist to the right, head looking over the right shoulder to wherever you feel most comfortable with that rotation, making sure there's no pain or strain. Pause, and then slowly release, rounding everything in, releasing any muscle contraction, any muscular effort. Beautiful deep breath in and out. One more, starting to turn to the right. Rotate, pause, and then slowly release, releasing all muscular effort. Deep breath in and out. Bringing the torso back up. We're going to go into the second set. This time, your head's going to turn the opposite direction of the torso. Here we go. Starting to turn to the right, and head turns to the left. Pause. Feel that muscle contraction, and then slowly release it down. Going on to the second one. Slowly bringing the torso up, lengthening the spine, starting to twist to the right, head turns to the left. Pause. And then slowly release. Releasing all muscular effort. Next one, starting to lengthen that spine, turning the torso to the right, head to the left. Pause. And then slowly release all muscular effort, giving yourself a nice deep breath in and out. Then bringing the torso back up, let's go into that awesome post check. Remember where that first dot was? We're going to slowly start moving to the right and seeing if we gained any range of motion. And I've gained a few feet there. How did you do? Coming back to center, bringing the hands down. Take a nice deep breath in, breath out. And We're going to get ready for the other side. Left hand comes to the side of the chair, right hand to the outside of the right thigh or wherever, or left thigh. Go into that pre-check. Where does the body naturally stop? Put a dot. And then you're going to slowly release. Let's go into the first set where the head turns the same way as the rotation of the torso. Turning the torso to the left, turning the neck to the left. Pause. And then slowly release all muscular effort. Rounding it in, chin towards the chest if it feels good. And number 2, here we go. Start rotating to the left. Seeing if you can bring that shoulder blade in towards the spine. Pause. Then slowly release. Deep breath in and out. Third one, here we go. Lengthen the spine. Start turning to the left. Head turns to the left if comfortable. Pause. Feel that contraction in the muscles. Remember, no pain or strain. If you're feeling any pain or strain, back off about 80%. And then let go. Rounding that spine. Tucking the chin in towards the chest. Deep breath in. Breath out. Lengthen the spine. Come back to neutral, leaving the hands where they are. We're now going to go into the second set where the head is going to turn the opposite direction of the torso. Okay? So here we go. Start turning the torso to the left, allowing the head to turn to the right. Feel that muscle contraction. Pause. And then slowly release all muscular effort. Deep breath in, long, slow breath out. Going on to the second one. Lengthen the spine, turning the torso to the left, the head to the right. Pause. Slowly release, rounding everything in. Next one, here we go. Gonna bring length to the spine, then start rotating the torso to the left, head to the right. Pause. And slowly release all muscular effort. Allow yourself to come back to neutral with that torso, and we're going to go into that post check. So remember where your first dot was on the pre-check? Let's see if we gained any range of motion on this side, even if it's just a little bit. So start turning to the left, looking over the left shoulder. And yeah, I gained a couple more feet on this one with this rotation. Back to center, deep breath in, long, slow breath out. We're going to make our way here to standing. So I'm going to just move my chair out of the way just for the recording, but your chair can stay where it is. And we're going to get ready for the Somatic Move and Flow, the miracle moment. One of my favorite. The mind just gets so excited with this one. All right, so get nice and comfortable in your mountain pose. Hands are resting gently and arms gently alongside the torso. And we're going to get ready for the pre-check. So with this pre-check, remember your right hip and right shoulder can rotate with the pre-check. So we're turning, opening that left arm to the side, rotating, and just seeing where the body naturally stops. I'm marking my spot so I remember, and then I'm slowly coming back to center. Releasing the arm down. Beautiful breath in and out. First round, head turns the same way as the left arm. So we're going to watch those left fingers. Make sure the right hip, right shoulder stay perpendicular parallel to that left hip, left shoulder. We don't want it to rotate. If you feel they're starting to rotate forward, you've gone too far with that left arm. When your arm comes out to full contraction, you feel that shoulder blade come back, you're going to pause and then slowly release. It's all about the slow movement. Don't feel rushed. Remember to take a breath in and out when that left arm comes down to neutral. Let's go on to the second one. Slowly raising the left arm. Slowly opening the arm to the left, watching those left fingers. Your neck is turning to the left. But if you're feeling dizzy or anything, keep that neck neutral forward. Just focus on the arm. You're going to pause where the arm stops. Make sure that right shoulder, right hip stay forward. And then slowly come back to center. Releasing that left arm down. And take in that beautiful breath in and a long, slow breath out. One more. Here we go. Left arm up, no higher than the left shoulder. It can be lower. Just listen to the sensations. Start opening up to the left. Keep that right shoulder, right hip back. You're not rotating there. It's just the left arm and the neck moving here. Oh, and left shoulder. Releasing it back. Releasing the arm down. Taking a nice deep breath in and out of the nose. We're going to get ready for the second set. This time, for the second set, your head's going to rotate to the right. Again, if there's any vertigo, please eliminate the rotation. Start raising that left arm, pausing, then opening the arm to the left, slowly turning the head to the right where you feel that muscle contraction. Again, no pain or strain. Pause, and then slowly release all the way back to center. And the arm down. Going on to the second. Here we go. Arm slowly raises. Again, no higher than the shoulder. Start opening the arm to the left, turning the head to the right. You're going to pause. And then slowly making your way back to center. Releasing the arm down. Deep breath in, long, slow breath out. Here comes the last one. Raising the arm up. Opening the arm to the left, turning the head to the right. Pausing. Then gently releasing back to center. Let's get ready for that awesome post check here on the left side. Remember, you can turn the hips and the torso with this to see where your range of motion is. Here we go. Left arm slowly comes up. Start opening up to the left, watching that left hand. I like to have my eyes closed just to have some internal sensation and awareness. And holy moly, look at that one. Love it. Coming all the way back to center. Definitely a miracle moment. And I just can't help myself. Little dance. Just can't help myself. I find it so mind-blowing. All right, let's get ready for the other side. I'm going to be rotating to the right. So for this pre-check, remember your left hip and shoulder so your torso can rotate with this. Starting, bringing that right arm up, no higher than the right shoulder, starting to rotate to the right. And just see where your range of motion is here. Mark your spot. And then slowly come back to center. Releasing the arm down. Taking a nice deep breath. Long, slow breath out. First set, remember the left hip, left shoulder stay parallel with the right hip, right shoulder. All that's moving is the right arm, right shoulder, and right, turning the head to the right. So the arm comes up, start opening the arm, watching that right hand. You are more than welcome to close the eyes on this. You're going to pause and then slowly release back to center. Nice and slow. Okay, number 2. Here we go. Raising that right arm no higher than the right shoulder. Starting to open up. You're going to pause. And then slowly release. Bringing that right arm up no higher than the right shoulder. Starting to turn nice and slow. Pausing. And slowly releasing. Taking in that nice deep breath. Long, slow breath out. I'm going to be moving to the second side. This time the head turns the opposite direction to the left. Here we go. Raising that right arm no higher than the right shoulder. Opening the arm to the right, turning the head to the left. Remember to go do this nice and slow. Notice what you're feeling with this slow movement, where you're feeling the sensation. You're releasing back to center, lowering the right arm all the way down. Make sure you take that beautiful breath in, long, slow breath out. Raising the right arm, opening the arm to the right, head gently turns to the left. Get that muscle contraction, feel that right shoulder blade come towards the spine. You're going to pause and then slowly bring it back to center. Beautiful deep breath in, long, slow breath out. Here's the last one. Nice and slow. Feel that contraction, pendiculation, and coming back to center. Releasing the arm down. Deep breath in, long, slow breath out. Come into your post check. Remember the left hip and the left arm. So the torso is going to move with this. Remember where that first dot was? Starting to rotate to the right till the body naturally stops. Oh, I love it. Woohoo! Miracle moment. Coming back to center. It's just awesome. Releasing that right arm down. Beautiful deep breath in, long, slow breath out. And now we're going to get ready for the calf, somatic movement flow calf raise. You can use a chair, but I prefer to use the wall because I like my hands to be in line with my chest or my shoulders. So if you don't have a wall, continue to use your chair, especially if the chair is higher. But I find there's more stability with the wall. So I'm coming to stand in front of the wall, noticing sensation through the body. I have my feet hip width apart. I'm going to get ready for my pre-check with my right leg coming back. Just going to gently step back and just notice sensation when I slowly lower my right heel down. And just notice if there's any pulling, any tightness. Does my heel come all the way to the floor? Am I feeling this anywhere else in my body, like lower back or even the front of the leg? So coming into this set, where you're going to be stepping right foot back, heel is up in the air, and then I'm going to contract my muscles and then slowly release the heel down to the floor, releasing muscle contraction. I am bending my left knee. It's almost like you're coming into a lunge, pausing, and then stepping the right foot forward. Deep breath in, long, slow breath out. Going on to the second one, here we go. I'm going to step that right foot back, heel is up in the air. I'm going to tighten that right leg and then slowly release all muscular tension, efforts, bringing that heel down to the floor. Pause. And if yours doesn't come to the floor, that's okay. Go where your range of motion is. We want to not force anything. We don't want any pain or strain. Take that deep breath in, long, slow breath out. Last one. You're going to step that right foot back. Slowly start lowering that heel down. Pause. And then stepping forward. You're going to step that right foot back, coming to the post check. And I'm just noticing with my leg, I feel lengthening on the right side. I'm just going to walk around here to see difference left side to right, right to left. My right side actually feels a little bit lengthened, more lengthened than the left, longer, released. And now we're going to get ready for the left side. So same thing, we're going to get ready. We're going to step left foot back and just see where naturally my heel wants to come down, what I'm feeling. I'm also noticing here my left side does feel tighter than my right, but that's just how my body's feeling today. I'm going to step forward. Take that deep breath in, long, slow breath out. And here I go. First one, heels up in the air, contracting the muscles, and then slowly lowering my left heel down, bending that right knee, coming into that lunge. The wall is there, support for my hands, pausing, and then bringing the left foot back to its starting position. Inhaling and exhaling. Going to go into the second one, stepping that left foot back. Heel is up, contracting the muscles in my legs, and then slowly releasing while I'm lowering the heel down to the floor, pausing, and then stepping forward, left foot beside the right. Feels good. Feeling quite a bit on this left calf today. How about you? All right, here we go. Last one. Let's step that left foot back, heels in the air, and then slowly lowering the foot, heel down to the floor, pausing. I'm doing a little pump here because it actually feels pretty good. It's like a little micro movement, and then I'm stepping forward. Deep breath in, long, slow breath out. And I'm just going to feel that post check, how that left leg is feeling the second time. Noticing where it may have shifted from that first pre-check. I'm just going to allow myself to walk around here in a moment, just feeling left side to right. My sides are feeling a little bit more equal now that I've worked both sides. And we're going to move to the last SMF, our foot sliders. Love this movement. Works the prone part of the body, the whole back side of the body, from the heel all the way down to the back of the head. It's amazing. So seated in the chair, feet are flat on the mat. If you're on a floor that doesn't like or doesn't slide, have maybe a cloth underneath the foot for sliding. I'm going to do my pre-check, just dipping my head back, seeing where it naturally stops, put a dot on the ceiling, and then I'm going to bring my head back to neutral. We're going to start with the left leg. Here we go. I'm going to gently slide my left foot forward, about 8 to 12 inches forward. Pause. Lift at the heel. Pause. Curl the toes. Pause. Uncurl. Release the foot down. Slide it back. Just lift the toes and spread them. And then release them down. Going on to the second round. Slide the foot forward. Pause. Lift. Pause. Curl. Pause. Uncurl. Release the foot down. Slide it back. Lift the toes only and spread them apart. Pause. Release the toes down. Deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. Last one, sliding the left foot forward. Lift. Curl. Uncurl. Bring the foot down. Slide it back. Lift the toes and spread. Release them down. Deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. Go into a little check here. We're going to tip the head back and see if we gained any range of motion. Oh, fascinating. Bringing the head back, chin parallel with the ground. Let's move to the left side, the right side. Here we go. When you're ready, going to start sliding that right foot forward. Pause. Lift. Curl. Uncurl. Release the foot down. Slide it back. Lift the toes and spread. Release them down. Going on to the second one. Slide the foot forward. Lift. Curl. Uncurl. Release the foot down. Slide it back. Lift the toes and spread. Releasing the toes down. Last one. Slide the foot forward. Lift. Curl. Uncurl. Release the foot down. Slide it back. Lift the toes and spread. And release. Deep breath in. Long, slow breath out. Let's go into that post check. Dipping the head back. Seeing if you gained any more range of motion, lengthening. And release. The powers of the brain, neuroplasticity, released muscles, relaxed. Inhale and exhale. Thank you so much for joining me. Until next time, have an absolutely fantastic day. Bye.